And how do you balance then being data informed while making bold, intuitive leaps that data can't possibly predict yet at the same time?
I think this is a really hard one, especially in the age of AI. So there is no data out there that will tell you how would you craft the user experience, for example, that the customers could love in the future when the platform underneath you is shifting. So, and I think I had this great conversation with someone that other day, and I think the real point is that we've over the last sort of decade or a couple decades, we've become accustomed to various metrics to measure product, right? So monthly active users or weekly active users, or whatever metric you come up with. What's the metric that you're going to use to measure the success of AI products? And so perhaps the things that we are accustomed to knowing are going to now be completely changed, right? And so it's a real question. How do you measure the success of an AI product? And now there are lots of white papers out there and suggestions of how you should do it. But there isn't a universally understood metric yet out there, right? That will really explain that. And so I think you have to take a leap and say the data perhaps isn't there, or the data is not going to get you there in these questions. And you probably have to trust your gut, and also taking a leap of faith of where the technology will end up.